Hey there, good Sunday morning to you, and welcome to Weekend Recharge. I'm Paul Goodlow.
And I'm Jennifer Lopez. Kayla is going to be a coast-to-coast storm from everyone being impacted from California all the way towards the Great Lakes. But these clouds that are coming into California is the onset of the winter storm that's going to have a huge impact across the majority of the country, especially first into the Rockies and then eventually out into the Central Plains. So again, we see this system bringing some snow to the Great Basin today. Also out ahead of it, a little quick burst of snow coming into Colorado. Meanwhile, the other big story are the temperatures well above average. Not as warm in Oklahoma City, but we will still find those temperatures almost 25 to 30 degrees warmer than they should be across much of Texas.
Well, let's talk more about our main storm, which is Winter Storm Kayla, and bring in our storm specialist, Dr. Greg.
Strong thunderstorms, the threat of severe weather, and it's going to really ramp up on Tuesday in places across the south. We deal with a 5 of a Torcon in Tupelo, as well as into Memphis, that western Tennessee area, northern Mississippi, the highest spot for tornadoes, but certainly across much of the southeast, we're going to be dealing with the concern for severe weather. So here are the ingredients coming together. We have this upper level jet stream going right over Oklahoma and into the southern plains, but out ahead of it, the winds are moving in from a different direction. We have that southerly wind flow and that moisture being pumped up from the Gulf of Mexico. And when you combine that with what we're dealing with across the west and that strong area of low pressure, the ingredients starting to come together for severe weather. It's really going to get to go on Tuesday. So that's the day that you need to say, hey, I've got to have my weather radio around. If you an office manager, if you're a principal, you certainly need to pay attention to what is going on outside, because we're going to be dealing with the threat of severe weather anywhere from New Orleans all the way up into Paducah, up towards Evansville, Indiana, even over towards Carbondale, Illinois. These are areas that could be seeing some rough weather in the form of strong thunderstorms and, yes, some tornadoes. Tornadoes, again, that Torcon of 5, we just mentioned it across western Tennessee, a 4, pretty high number here into northern parts of Alabama. That'll be more likely into Tuesday night. And then as we move into farther to the north here on Tuesday, again, southern Missouri, southeastern Missouri, and across the Mississippi River, going to be dealing with this strong thunderstorm threat.
The caucus, our caucus is on Monday, so definitely going to impact people. In fact, their first votes for the 2016 presidential election come Monday night in Iowa, just as Winter Storm Kayla rolls into that state.
So business analysts and meteorologists